And with dump trucks, you cut as high as you can, so that kind of knocks
Yeah,
the trees.
so it gets around.
The truck swing it,
Really?
yeah, so you get homeowners like, what are you doing? That's my tree. It's on the city road. It's going down. The city, you can't rely on homeowners to trim their trees for truck clearance.
Right.
Things,
Right.
canopies
Can't get up that
high.
high, right?
That whole discussion kind of went on top of tree trimming. This isn't tree trimming. This is
There's roads to it.
there's a lot of it.
There's a lot of money. Yeah, we need the new roads. I get it. It's cool.
A lot of their neighbors put out for sale.
They're raising it by 27%. What's the rest of the state? Because the rest of the state's got trees falling down too.
That's kind of
There's an elephant in the room somewhere.
there is.
How do we get where we are?
That's what happened when I was talking about it. He wasn't trees, he was
Right, and they're not to blame. They're trying to inherit it.
Sure.
Kicking the
Right.
can down the road.
Right. What do you mean, Texas? Regardless.
Yeah.
And that was just because of
What's that?
Always hear it, never see it. Your racer.
It's, remember Monza's? 77 Monza, Chevy
that
Monza?
wild.
Yeah. You're too young probably, huh?
I was born in '76, so yeah, probably too young.
77.
Yeah.
You ever seen it?
No, I've heard it.
Yeah.
Never seen
I
it.
try not to run.
No, it's fine. It
I
doesn't
try to
bother
wait
me.
till
Yeah, it
the
doesn't
big
bother
days.
me. Right.
You don't do it early in the morning, late at night. Lemon day. I was trying to find a picture.
She always asks me, have you ever seen that car? I'm like, no. I'm just curious to see what it looks like.
Okay. That's really good.
Here's my brother.
That's your actual car.
Yeah, no, that's me. That's my car.
Yeah.
Yeah. This little Monza looks like.
Oh yeah, max. Are you talking about max velocity? Yeah. I love that.
We were.
Yes.
I mean, I've never seen one look like that.
Yeah.
It's kind of like RX.
Same thing. I did the same thing.
Monza. It's a Chevy Monza was right after the Vegas.
Oh, okay.
He likes that.
He likes max velocity.
Yeah, I mean, back in the day, it was a common car for racing in the 70s.
Yeah.
Early unibody gas mileage car that would go really shitty.
Oh, really?
Yeah, the survivors of race cars, you don't see them on the street anymore. They just,
Yeah, you don't see those cars anymore. So what, you drove all the time then, or what?
no, we kind of go around the Midwest, go to Minnesota, Illinois, Indiana,
Travel
Ohio,
a lot,
Kentucky.
yeah.
Yeah. For a few days.
That's cool. You the driver, or you got somebody
Oh,
else?
just me.
Just you?
That's my crew chief right there. Yeah.
That's pretty neat. It's a cool hobby. It's pretty neat.
Yeah, you spend your money in a lot of ways.
Yeah, it's easy to spend money. That's for sure.
And no matter what it is, you know, you go fishing, you got some big bass boat or
hunt,
something,
whatever,
or
yeah, you
go
do
clubbing, you got the $2,000 driver, or whatever. It's always,
You go hunt, that stuff's not cheap either. Anything you do is expensive.
yeah, this is the factory stuff, that's what people get.
Okay, yeah, now I know. Yeah, you don't see a lot of those.
No, they didn't survive. Whatever.
What's in California? You're still counting votes for presidential election.
All you have to vote, son. You're all moved in, finally, just doing interior stuff, or
Well, I had them just propose. Finish my basement before, just gonna do a bar, just plumb for a bathroom, I just gotta do all that stuff.
yeah.
Honestly, man, I should have just paid for a lot of this stuff. I tried to save money, but it's like I think it's dead, you know, so it's dead. I didn't put that in the back there.
Yeah.
I in the garage, I finished that.
It's cool when you.
Yeah.
It's hard work, but when you're done, you're kind of glad you did.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe I could have just worked more overtime and paid somebody else to do it. I mean, by saving money, you know. But it is, you're right. It's at first it was neat because it's like I never really done a lot of that kind of stuff, you know. With YouTube nowadays, I mean, you can pretty much figure out anything. So it was fun, but it's kind of wearing on me a little bit. I want to get it all done, and it's like I still I put a bedroom in the basement. But you know, I did some things, and I just put flooring down there, painted the walls. So I want to build a bar, and I want to build some countertops, and then I got to do a bathroom. It's all plumbing. I got to put a tub back. Vanity.
Bathrooms and kitchens, that's what money is.
Yeah.
Fixtures and plumbing.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff too. I mean, we didn't go real expensive on like the stuff I'm doing. You know, cheaper on like the flooring and stuff like that. And that's what I'll do in the basement. It's not. It's just a bonus area.
It was a good meeting, by the way. It was a good meeting. Let's see how it goes.
He's using them where SpaceX or on Tesla. You were meeting?
What do I think? I think it needs to be taken care of. Yeah.
one guy that was down there, all the way over the road, they go so long, they went to the other side of it. That's how big they are.
Huh.
It's like 4 or 5 of them. What are you gonna do? Everything's done.
That's what I'm wondering, why it got so bad.
Yeah.
Right.
Literally, that's what they say. If there's any wind at all or storm, well, you might as well take your boat right to bed. You'll be able to sail for 5 or 6 Well, remember a week or so ago we had that boat. And we got a fan that's down 4 rows.
Really?
Residents were got a tractor close by. Pushed them off. I still haven't called them. Oh, Josh. Okay, if I could have your attention, please. Go through the vote count. 63 ayes, 42 noes. The increase passes. Thank you very much, people. We appreciate it. Thank you, everybody.
Put the air brakes on. You don't have to stay, but
You gotta have this one over here.
to.
Gotta have the next one.
There is one more additional vote, and it is to adopt the tax levy. So if you bear with me for just a second. So, the vote was affirmative to exceed the levy limit, which means that technically the levy is set at $673,057 after adjustments. The next vote, which will be the blue sheet, okay, is whether you vote to approve that amount or not. It seems redundant, because it is. I didn't write the state statute. Okay? So the blue sheet on an affirmative vote is that you support the tax levy of $673,057. If you don't support it, that would be a no vote.
Josh, it's not the small one, right? It's the new one that you can well, right?
No, the small one.
So there's copies of the resolution, which is the same thing as what you see up here, that were just handed out in case you want to read it before you vote. But the little sheet is the little ballot for the levy.
There's actually people that left. Do we still count them because they don't know what the reading was? Those can be counted. Okay. Here, just so everybody knows, I'm not counting.
Because they didn't know.
The tree's been pretty stable, hasn't it? It's not moving.
No, I know, but I still want to get.
I'm not panicking. It's when I first time I came home and saw it, I was like, oh.
It is. It's from the. Like you're right. It's from the roots. Though. Like it's kind of like what the roots kind of went.
Yeah, it's like it started going. It might have hit the tree next to it and stopped. But it hasn't moved since. The first time I saw it, I thought my eye was phenomenal.
No, it hasn't moved, but who's to say that? I need some luck, don't I?
I do not want it to hit my garage. I mean, yeah. So you had to put in a whole new septic when you did that too, huh?
Yeah.
Was the other one not the current?
It was not, because I have 3 tanks. I had
When
a
was that? The house? When was the house built?
70s, 79,
It must have been one of the first ones.
yeah, Wally's and ours. They were
next to us
They were
first.
both. They were identical houses too. Because I've been in his, and his just went that way, and ours went that way. Right. So they were identical.
Okay, I never
So we actually share it well with him. And he was nice enough to like let us share the same house. So I didn't have to put a new one in.
There was 1 year, we pump our septic every 2 years, and he stopped over. He's like, "What are you doing?" He's like, "Pumping the septic. I gotta do it every by law." I said, "I gotta do it every 3 years."
Yeah,
We
it
do
is.
every 2 years. He's like, "Pump mine." You know, the county's after me. I gotta get it done. He says, "I don't have to." And so he was like grandfathered in, and he was there first, and there was
Talking about Wally, right?
Other guy on the other side.
Yeah. Older guy, yeah.
he's like, "I ought to do that for maintenance," but he's like, "That's a good idea." I'm like, "What do you mean? You gotta do it by law." He's like, "No, I don't have to." But this is an older house. I think.
So what is he just running with the ground?
No, he's got a tank, but he doesn't have to have it pumped out and cleaned and inspected. So every 2 years, we have someone come with a truck, they pump it, they squeegee it all clean, they make sure the concrete's not cracked.
Sure.
He doesn't have to do that because his house is built, you know. So yours was built the same time. That's probably why whatever you had, no, and you probably never had to pump it either.
No, we had it. Yeah,
By your choice, or did
yeah,
you?
it was my choice. Like
We didn't have a choice.
every 2 years I did it just because I knew you should do it right.
We do it every 2 years, and then we have to send the receipt to the county.
We did have
But now you don't have to. Now, at least
the first year I think we did have to send something in 2018 or something, but yeah, we didn't have to. They probably do
they
it
do it
now.
themselves. They
Oh,
send
they
it.
send it to
They send a forest person up to do it. So that's probably why when you rebuild, you had to get it.
Yeah, it was too old. I had to get it out of code or something. Like I said, it has 3 tanks. And there's an alarm if it doesn't max up. It goes off.
Protects your house.
Yeah.
We don't want to that elaborate.
That's the law. I had to go with 3 tanks. That's the new law. And the new law is I gotta have a chain over it too. So like the chain and a lock.
Like there's single cities,
Yeah.
this. We don't have a lot. We have the.
By law, we're supposed to.
Yeah, I guess kids were calling it.
But we have a.
I have a trap door. Mine used to be buried, and then every 2 years they'd have to go out with a shovel. And
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. So we
really?
just built
I built
like a platform.
one thing with some barn door hinges, so you can
It blends into the floor.
Sure.
it's not locked. I know by code it's supposed to be. They have to flip it up, then pull the concrete thing back.
Funny you said that about Wally. I share a well, and I had to get a well to get out of it.
It's the same level.
Yeah, I'm sharing it. Well, I wouldn't pass inspection. And I said, well, I said, I know how we can do this. You know, you just dump bleach around your well. You know, I said, get your tap. No, we gotta have a professional. I said, fine. I said, I'll pay to have somebody come in. The guy calls me at like 1 morning at like 8 o'clock because I gave the guy who's going to be the buzzing. This isn't gonna work. He's like, your neighbor's over here. He's screaming at me, not letting me in the house. I'm like, oh man. I said, I'll be right over there. While he's like, gets there. I'm like, well, he's like, I already told you to get in the house. I'm like, oh yes, you know they do. And he calmed down after a little bit. You know, he was just old. Get off my lawn. But yeah, I got it fast, but I don't think it's ever clean.
So they checked your water, it was okay as is.
Yeah, you know we had really high arsenic levels in ours.
You did? Arsenic?
Yeah, we were at the and when we bought it originally, they tested it, and so we have a reverse osmosis. We're at like
For drinking water in the kitchen?
yeah, like say like the arsenic level is here, we're like say if it's 20 billion or whatever, we were at 18. like the max. We were at like 18.
We should have ours tested.
And Wally's like, well, I didn't know. I've been drinking this for 20 years. He went and got her a system. So, I
I've
mean,
thought about the reverse osmosis.
yeah, I didn't really care what my wife wanted, so we got it. You know, we used daily like white butter. We bought yeah, we bought the iron filter too and all that stuff. Yeah, ours are actually much yeah, ours are pretty high. You know how deep your well is?
Don't even know.
Okay.
He said most of them around there were like 88 feet, the well guy. He said there was one that was 2 or something, so most of them like 88.
I would think if you're on the other side of the road, it could be a lot deeper, right?
He said it doesn't work that way.
Don't work that way?
Nope, it's not. He said that water table can go like this and then just go way down and then come
So you
back
don't
down.
know. So
You
we're
don't
right next
know.
to each other, and I could be 100 feet deeper. Or
Even though like yours and Wally's were like pretty much, he looked it up and it was like pretty much the same. He goes, I can't tell you. He goes, yours could be 200 feet.
deeper is probably better. And where does he go?
It costs more to put in. It's like $1,000 a quarters or whatever it is. $100 a foot.
It was freaky.
Yeah, it's more, the deeper it is, the more it costs.
When they were doing flag, my nephew's tactic. Can't do that.
Daily it does it. They're out of white water.
Pretty easy to find when tested. I know I did my own home testing for the water softener.
Right, we did it, yeah, we went up to that one too, okay.
We watched Ace.
That was what was it on?
We went to
When we
Grafton,
first
yeah.
came back, it was like E. coli and back. But I think it was just because the pipe sat like in my house, you know, and once they cleaned it, once they flushed it, it was fine. It was past the.
Now, what is
We
your
can get out of
grandson's name?
Everything, it's like most people left her.
Well, it's good seeing you guys. We'll see you around.
In Exonia.
Is this Silver Lake? Okay. Is it Silver Lake or is it the other one is right south side of town? Yeah. Okay, got it.
Yeah, they go to that.
Okay. And my nephew goes to Silver Lake, okay.
Okay.
Silver Lake Intermediate. It's like that in between.
Just leave all this here. You
Depends on my time, because he doesn't go there, they really don't pay attention. Nature Health. Nature Health. Or which one?
Where's Silver Lakes?
It's off of Silver Lake, so south of, right by.
Oh, yeah. You'd almost think that'd be closer.
You would think it with Zonia being right there, yeah. You would think.
Then they go all the way around.
Right.
There is that.
Nature Health. Right. So Carlson, Wayland Carlson. Authority. Now my nephew's name is Jackson. That's it. Jackson. I'm in Etzel. Yep. I thought I was Spring Lake. I grew up here. From Gary. Yes. Yep. Okay. Sure. Okay. Nice. Very nice. Yeah. That's my uncle. Yep. He's out. And he's still alive. Because of the levy.
Who lived off of Spring Road? We used to go there 40 years ago.
Mark. Yep. Mark and Rosemary. Yep.
Now, were they related to Martins? Wasn't one of them related?
They're Ruffles. Rosemary was a Ruffles. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see if James calls.
Okay.
Years ago.
Now, what are your guys' names?
Anders Carlson.
Anders Carlson. Okay. Yeah, Anders and Carl. Carol. Okay.
Oh, no, that way. Oh,
Field goal kicker that accuracy.
No, really,
well, that came down.
Same name. And I went to San Francisco and now I'm with the Jets.
that's fine.
Okay, we'll call the meeting,
That's fine.
can I get your attention, please? Okay, as far as passing the, resolution, ayes are 60, noes 22, and abstain is 1. So it passes.
Awesome.
This is the end of the electors meeting.
Woo! Awesome.
Not in this.
It was nice to talk
Well,
to
we
you.
go on to the next here. Thank you, everybody, for coming. Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the work, guys.
What? I almost tripped.
He's gonna eat that up.
I come to all the meetings whether they like it or not.
I can't believe that. I just pulled this out. Yeah, I'm feeling better today, though. A little bit anyway. I'm trying to sit over here.
Are they still walking? Well, last year. So he did say he wanted to cut the commission this year. Really. And even though.
Yeah.
Thanks for your help tonight. Mark, thanks for your help tonight. Thank you very much for doing what you do here. So, thank you for coming.
Oh, you brought that, those are all the extras.
Okay.
I know, well, I read what kind of paper it is.
Okay.
You know, we read now. Always when we're
The only problem I get is off every Friday.
Yes, they're going to.
Get them.
She suggested
Well,
we
you're
didn't
sick.
go for it.
Oh, Jerry, that's what I said.
Yeah,
Give us a little.
Yes, and then I think it's too. Whoever does the worksheets all together, is on the screen. And then whoever does all the balance sheet. You know, that's the only way we would find out that those are the proposed standards. If they were in color, we would have. Right, the color.
Ready over there? Call a special town board meeting to order immediately following the electors meeting on November 14th at 123 Borough Street, the community room at the high school. Number 1, possible approval of the 2025 total town budget and set additional meeting dates if needed. I make a motion that we pass what the electors passed, a resolution, what is it, 2024-005, is it? Four, 2024-004 and 5. I need a motion to pass. Second. Any further Sure would be, I guess.
He's done talking.
Just for clarity, record, whatever, the version of the budget was from October 27th, 2024. That was our last workshop. Because there's been a bunch of different versions.
Oh.
Yeah, what date was that again?
October 27th.
Passing the version of the budget, October 27th, 2024. Any further discussion? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carried. Motion to adjourn?
Yes. Second.
Motion to adjourn? I'll make a motion to adjourn.
That's what I thought you did.
No, he did.
I second.
Okay. So anyway, is there any further discussion on that? All in favor, signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Opposed?